piss on them, they turn into limes.
Yeah, I peed on the lemon itself, not the base of the tree. On the lemons.
And the limes turn green because of diarrhea. You do that on the tree.
Of course.
Exactly.
But I feel like it's not that bad of a thing.
Here is a distinction I get from you guys.
Okay.
Is peeing in a pool okay? / is peeing in the ocean okay? Do you have differing
100%.
standards on it?
Yeah,
100%.
I think the ocean is way more diluted.
The ocean is fine.
I agree.
There is so much water out there that, hey,
what are the chances?
If whales can piss in the ocean, why can't I?
That's
all
true.
the animals are doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're swimming in 90% animal piss.
Yeah.
And now I'm
It's
basing
probably
it-
not 90%.
I'm
90%?
We're making a lot of false claims
Well, it's
today.
probably not 3 in 10 either, whatever this guy said. So
So would you say ocean yay, pools nay?
Pool's
nay.
nay. But there are like chlorine and things that kill the germs of
Yeah,
the
but
wee-wees.
still, people are swimming through that.
And isn't piss usually like pretty like
Healthy?
sterile?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not healthy. I would say that.
Marcus,
It's full of vitamin P.
Yeah, I saw that new
True.
the piss diet. Right?
I think I would probably be more likely to piss in a public pool than a friend's pool.
I've definitely never put pee in a friend's pool.
That's what I'm saying.
Marcus is like, please, I still have this pool.
Yes.
Do not ever pee.
No. My thought process would be I couldn't do that to my mates, but I
Yeah.
could do it to some random people at a public pool.
Even if you like you pee in the public pool and then your mates swim across, it's
Yeah.
like, oh well.
Friendly fire.
I
That's it.
assume you have to assume that everyone's peeing in that pool.
Oh, absolutely.
If you're on a public pool on a hot day where it's packed out and there's kids there,
Yeah.
If you're peeing right on, yeah,
Those-
that's a sexual crime, isn't it?
well,
Peeing on some kids.
you just whoa, rewind that.
Yeah, I mean it's in the pool. The
Okay.
kids, no,
Okay.
you can't pee in a pool.
Can I tell you guys one of the worst things I've ever seen in a public pool?
Let's hear
Yes.
it.
I was once when I was probably like 7. I finally learned how to swim in the deep end. I was feeling myself. I'm like, I'm going to swim all the way there comfortably, right?
Yeah.
And I used to try. You stick your goggles on. You try and go as deep as you can.
Yep.
So one day I was swimming. Swimming in the pool,
Oh,
going
but-
towards the deep end,
Yeah.
and I see something from afar. I'm like, what is that? And I got closer, and there was literally a full turd on the bottom of the pool.
But it's sunk?
Yes,
It was so much nuts.
I remember,
The density.
I remember screaming because all these bubbles just came up. And like, I remember screaming and like surfacing and yelling to somebody like, "There's a turd in the pool!" and swimming away, and then like having to scoop it out with the big pool cleaner.
Oh my god! The momentum of your swim, you couldn't stop as you're drifting towards it. No, you're trying to swim backwards.
I'm pretty sure I broke the 100-meter record then, but in the opposite direction of the turd.
Look, they called him the Thorpedo.
That was me.
Look, the topic that we're not needing to touch is poo in the water. Definitely a no.
I mean,
doesn't
that's-
matter
And in a
what-
bush, I'm going to say. Don't poo in the
Yeah,
bush.
don't put it in the bush.
Unless you're like camping and you've got the proper like shovels and
Of
everything,
course.
and you bury it afterwards, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Let's leave that there.
Yeah.
But for this person saying, what is it? What's their actual question?
So I
Saying
don't know.
why?
The question is it
Yeah.
social? Like, why can't we do it? I said that-
I understand. We understand where he's coming from.
Yeah.
But he's acting like the law is encroaching on his personal freedom.
Yeah.
How often is this guy pissing outside in bushes? Right.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
You will find a toilet 9 times out of. I would say 99% of the time people use toilets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So get over
If
it.
you're at your place of work, your school, or your home, there's usually a bathroom nearby.
I mean,
Yes.
ideally, I'm happy that law exists because then people would just be pissing freely everywhere and everything would smell like urine.
It's
Exactly.
true. It's
So
true.
it at least weeds it out. I mean, we're all guilty of doing it at least once, but I think if there was no sanctions on it at all,
yeah,
Imagine the world we'd live
it
in.
would just
Yeah.
be a pee-filled world. It'd be horrible.
Yep.
it'd be a
You
mad
don't
world.
want the world to be your toilet.
Dale.
Yeah, exactly.
Dale.
I think that's case closed.
I think it is
Case
case
closed.
closed. Let's leave it there for the
Dutch pancake mecca.
Dutch pancake maker.
Yeah.
Damien, you're going to go
Alrighty.
next with this one.
See, now I'm afraid to say anything just in case somebody bought me something.
Well, I already need to take back your Dutch pancake maker.
Yes, and my
But-
melon baller.
And your melon ball.
Oh, man. You know what I'm going to say?
What?
Fruit ball, because fuck fruit.
Oh,
Actually, no. That's a joke, because fruit bowls look nice.
right. Put some
Fruit,
fake...
even if you put fake fruit in
For
there,
me,
Damien.
fruit is like more like a decoration.
Why would you give me a fruit bowl? That's like means a place for fruit to live.
Yes.
I want fruit to die.
Do you know what I'm going to say?
fruit cemetery.
And it's not because I hate it. I just think I'm too lazy to use it.
Okay, yeah, this is fine as well.
I'm going to say a bread maker.
Bread maker
maker.
is a perfect point.
My mum used to make loaves of bread.
Yeah.
And she's a great cook, and the bread would come out amazing.
Yeah.
But but also I remember it basically her taking it like a whole day to make it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you know what else? You know what else? Bread is $2.
Yeah.
Bread is cheap.
You
fresh bread,
she
yeah.
probably spent more in keeping the machine on electricity-wise than
yeah.
it would take to buy the bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
True. Not
And-
worth it.
Yeah, it's probably
worth
one
it.
of those things. Every time you go to do it, you fuck it up like 5 times. Then you finally make a good loaf.
That's exactly what
And
happened.
then you put it away for a couple of months, never use it. Then you repeat the process.
That's exactly what
it
happened.
collects dust.
Bread maker.
Yeah, more like a dust maker, am I right?
Oh, I like it.
Alrighty. So Breadmaker writes in, jackpot.
Okay.
Ding, ding, ding.
I had a party at my house last night. I have an antique slot machine from the 1940s in my living room. My step-grandma was a showgirl and got it after sleeping with the count room guy at a casino.
Well done.
I had to look up what a count room guy was.
Yeah.
Is it the person that counts?
Counts?
It's literally people who are in the vaults counting all the money there.
Okay, yeah.
essentially.
Counter.
Yep.
Or
An accountant back in the day.
Pretty
Yeah,
much, yes. Over the years, people have played it and won a few quarters here and there, and at most have won $50. As far as I know, the jackpot was never hit on. It. I'd never bothered to have it cleaned out since it just seemed like a fun novelty. Well, a friend's friend hit the jackpot last night. I was fucking floored when he legit thought he could keep the jackpot, which was roughly $700.
Oh.
His case was he'd been playing with his own money, and I would have kept his quarters. My argument was I'd be happy to give him his quarters back if he'd asked me, but I'm not a casino. The argument caused the party to wind down, and one of my friends told the guy he'd be in real shit if he tried to leave with the money. But the guy left threatening to come back with the cops and sue me in small claims court. Do I pay up? Bread maker.
Whoa.
Talking about making some dough.
That is
Whoa.
crazy. Making
That is
some dough. right
making
there.
some dough. Wow, that's a very unique issue to have.
Right?
Yeah, right. And to win $700 worth of quarters as well.
Yeah, I know.
Yes,
That
which
is a
means this
lot
guy
of
was
coins.
probably just like trying to shove. I mean, how would you even pick up 700 quarters?
Yeah, right. I'm coming back with a wheelbarrow and my money
exactly.
better be there.
Yeah.
Because that would be heavy as well.
Yeah.
I feel like, a couple of quarters. Weigh
All
a
right,
little
all
bit.
right. We're going to look at it from two situations. Obviously, the question asker, because he asked the question. Of
course.
And the winner of said
Yeah,
money.
let's unpack both perspectives. Let's go with the winner first.
The winner,
Yeah.
The winner of the dosh.
Yeah.
It's not your jackpot. It's not your machine, okay?
True.
Obviously, you go to a casino and you're playing on public property, like, and all that, and I guess you're winning, and that's the contract you're going in with the casino.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a private property, it's just a bit of fun,
Yes.
okay?
Yeah.
So
He's also a friend of a friend, so he doesn't even know this guy that
Oh,
well.
okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. That
And
changes things.
there was extra information where he talks about how this guy just started playing the machine without even asking him.
yeah.
Okay. Different story.
Yeah.
Different
So,
story.
so I would be of the opinion that, all right, you might have won the money with quotation marks, but it's not really your money. What if you said, like, all right, what if we just, like, it's a party, let's just, like, buy pizza on the house or something like that,
Okay.
and then you can keep the money. At least I get some free pizza out of it, and we're all good to go.
Can we do something here?
Yeah.
Can you play the winner?
Yeah.
And I'm going to play the guy who owns the slot machine. We can still speak normally. This is not a character study here. But I kind of want to, like, throw back arguments back and forth here.
Yeah.
I would argue
Yeah.
that this guy here he's been paying out money. He
Yeah.
said people have won up to $50.
Yeah.
So why does his tune
gonna
change
say
now
that.
that it's
$50?
now it's the
Like,
jackpot?
if he's let them walk away with 50,
Exactly.
So he has let him walk, he has let him
yes,
walk away?
he has let it. He did say that in there. So he set a precedent here.
Okay. Ooh, the precedent. Yeah, all right, so I'm the winner, yeah?
Yes.
All right, well, where's my money?
here's the conversation.
That's a good point.
I mean,
But you
yeah.
gotta, like it's a hard situation because at the same time, like it's $700.
Yeah, it's
but
a
at the same
decent-
also that money is accumulated over years. It's his friends' money as well.
Yeah.
He said his friends have been playing over the years.
Do you reckon the winnings just come out of what you've put in, sort of thing? Is that what it would
For
be?
sure. That's how they
What
work.
would be the difference though if I had a
I
gumball
think they
machine
could. I think
at
they
my
would feel.
house and every time you would come over,
Yeah.
you'd put in like, 20 cents and get a piece of gum.
Yeah.
Eventually I'm going to be left with that money. I know that money obviously funds the gumball machine
Yes.
and
Yes.
you're getting the ball in return. But am I, it's different
Are
than
you
if
profiting off your friends
Yeah,
technically?
because I would, Marcus, I came into Marcus's house today. He gave me a beer.
Yeah.
I didn't pay a cent for it.
That's right.
Believe it
Free
or
beer.
not. Until when I leave, I'll get the bill.
Yeah, don't worry,
But
man.
like, that's different.
Don't worry, I'll send it in the
Should
mail.
I feel bad? Would I feel bad for taking the money and making a profit? I know I'd probably spend some of it to stock the gumball machine back
Yes.
up
Yeah.
again, but is that sort of equal grounds?
I think that's fine. Like, you put the gumball machine, it's like, hey, you want a gumball, go for it. Like,
Yeah.
And I'm sure you would have a sneaky way, or a real way, of just opening it up and saying, you want a gumball, I'll give you
yeah,
one.
right. Just screw the lid off.
Yeah,
help
I
yourself.
mean, like, it's one of those ones. I don't like. I would never actually buy that gumball
Yeah.
off you. I'm like 20 cents, man. Just open it up for
Okay.
me.
Let's get rid of the gumballs because I want to throw a hypothetical at you
Yeah,
now.
let's hear it.
'Cause at most, this guy probably put in how many? He probably spent like 75 cents, right?
Let's just say,
Let's
yeah.
say $1 for
I can't imagine
around money.
There was another thing where the guy claimed to have spent $75 in the machine, which is bullcrap. Because if you're paying in quarters, he'd be there for like 3 hours just cranking
He
that
spent the
back
whole
and
night,
forth
yeah.
over and over.
Yeah.
And as if you didn't hear him doing it. It's like $75. I heard you, man.
What do
Like
you
4
think?
times.
What do you think would happen if, let's say, Tom has this machine in his house?
Yeah.
We go there every now and then, and he's let us keep the money.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you hit the jackpot and you win $700. Would you
How would you feel?
Would you feel entitled to at least some of that money if you're putting your own quarters in?
If I'm putting my own money in, I'd be like, all right, but I've put my own money in. Let's split it. 300
Okay.
like 50.
But that's not. But what if Tom's not happy with that?
Well, if I want more,
Yeah.
If Tom wants, if Tom
Would
wants
you be okay with splitting $700 if it's your
I'd
machine?
happily split it. I'd happily
You
split
would?
it.
Well,
Yeah,
look.
the-
We're best of buds here.
Initially,
It's-
the gift. It was a gift. It was
Yeah.
like she was gifted. It was gifted to the grandma, right?
Yeah.
It's not like I have a slot machine and
Mm-hmm.
I spend every night putting money in trying to win the money.
Yeah.
I'm not punching in like a bunch of money. Most of the people that play are probably people that
Yeah,
are
it's
visiting.
not even your money.
I reckon
Yeah.
they probably don't even have that much money invested into it.
Yeah.
Because it was also a gift. If I bought it and like that cost me $6,000 for
Yeah.
a slot machine, because I'm hoping one day
There's a payout.
if it goes off.
I mean, if you're hoping for a pay, you just get them to open it up.
I mean, you'd be better off just not having a slot machine and
Yeah.
not having to deal with this.
Okay, so you'd happily split it with friends.
I'll split it for sure.
Here's the other situation. This guy here, a friend of a friend, a guy
Yeah.
you've met the first night, would you give him any of the money?
I would make sure that there's a clause.
What do
Maybe
you
a sign.
mean?
just on the
sign.
fucking side, just
Like a Santa Claus?
Any,
Yeah,
any,
I'd make sure Tim Allen was there
Yeah.
in a Santa suit.
Yeah.
No, I'd have a sign that just says,
any
or
winnings come to me.
maybe any winnings over.
But this is too late because he's already hit the jackpot.
already-
Your
No, but
clause is not up there.
No.
Would you throw him any money? Would you throw him a bone? I mean, I don't like this guy's attitude that he feels entitled to the money.
Yeah, I don't like the
but-
attitude either.
I feel like I'd sort of ask, well, how about a cut for me?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah,
welcome.
what do they call it?
Out-of-towners tax.
Give Daddy a taste.
tax. It's
If
a
we
tax.
won money in Las Vegas, if we won a lot of money, I know
Yeah.
our mate that won a big chunk of money.
Yeah.
He had to pay some of it back
In tax, yeah.
in tax for out-of-towners tax.
Yeah.
Really?
Because
Yeah.
he's not from. I think depending on he needed to go get his passport to show where he was from.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're not from America, if you're not from the state, it's less of a tax.
Do you know how
Yeah.
much the tax was?
I can't remember, but it was a,
I can't remember.
fair
It was a chunk. It was a
'Cause
chunk.
How much did
it
he
wasn't
win?
like half or anything like that, but it was a
Sure,
chunk.
they'll be taking advantage for
Do you
sure.
remember how much he won?
It
was on, like-
I can't remember.
I can't remember. I feel like it was like upwards of $1,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, and he had to pay a little bit of it to the
Yeah.
house.
The house always gets a cut.
I think the house in this situation, being Breadmaker's house,
Yeah.
should
I have a little bit of a cut.
they should get a cut from the moneymaker.
Not the entire $700, but a cut.
A cut nonetheless.
I think you should get the biggest percentage of it.
the winner.
No, the
No.
guy who owns the house.
Really? What's your reasoning for that?
Because one, he's invited people into his house. He does not know this guy very well. And I just think it's like $700 is a lot of money. If anything, that guy, like Marcus said, should probably be using that money to buy pizzas and drinks for everybody if he's having them over every now and then.
Yeah.
But I just think I would feel weird giving all that money to someone I hardly know.
Again, I think you need to have a clause. I think the clause
Yeah,
needs to be
it's such a
I like
sick-
your idea to have, say, like, this is a slot machine that lives in our house.
Yeah.
Everyone's, well, I'm not going to put in money and try and win. But the winnings that we get, we'll put it towards a party.
goes back to
We'll put it towards
everybody.
a party
It
in the
goes back
house.
towards the house.
Yeah,
But
it's just-
exactly.
but
'Cause
that
you're taking
doesn't
money from
fix this
everybody else.
problem here.
No, it doesn't fix this
No,
problem
no,
here.
no.
I don't think I'd want to give the guy the money, to be honest.
I'm
I
with
don't
you.
know him.
I don't know what the law is on this. Like, if he went to go
Yeah.
get the cops, like,
And
it's my
try to sue
property.
him.
It's technically my property.
Would he get in trouble for having like
Illegal
illegal
gambling.
gambling in his house?
Yeah, true, yeah.
Might
I
get
don't
the slot
know.
machine taken off him
Well, no,
completely.
is it only gambling if the wings were paying out somebody? It's like, no, this is just a bit of fun, like a pinball machine.
Yeah, it's true.
Ooh,
You
I
get
don't-
entertainment out of a pinball machine, you just
Oh,
get
man,
entertainment
I
out of
don't
a
know
slot
what to
machine.
do in this situation.
Yeah, look, I would probably keep the peace and maybe not demand money. I don't think I'd demand it. I'd almost be like bit dog. I'd be
I mean, the
talking to my
guy's been
friend
kicked
a
out of his
friend.
house now. Maybe I'd just send the guy who won like $100 and
Give
say,
me-
just
say,
take
look,
that.
all right, I'll give you some money, but I'm putting the rest of it back in because it's
Yes,
just a bit of
and
fun.
explain the situation. Say, maybe break bread.
But then
Yeah.
what's the point of people playing if they're not going to win? And like they can win small bits, but then if it's a certain
I
amount,
mean, but
sorry.
if you want to gamble, go to a casino.
Yeah.
You don't need to go to your friend's house to use a slot
Yeah,
machine.
I think you should put the slot machine away. If it's such a problem,
It
I don't
is.
think it should be out in the open. If
Yeah.
you don't want people to take the money,
But I think that's the way to do it.
You're a killjoy there. That's a bit of fun.
just saying-
No,
It
but
costs-
I think the clause is the way to fix it, though.
the Santa Claus.
Yes, give
is
the
the
guy
way.
some money.
Yeah.
Say this is what the rest of the money is going to be used for. You're welcome to come to the next night.
Yeah.
Break bread, so to speak.
Yeah.
And then
Break the bread maker.
and then put the clause up.
I I agree with the clause. You put the clause up saying any winnings over $50, let's just say, I'm going to put it back into the machine.
Yes.
I'll give you $50
Yeah.
out of that winning. So
50
it's
is the
700,
max.
but 50 is what you hake out because that's, hey, whatever. I'm putting it back in the machine so more people can have fun out of it.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
All right.
I'm with you.
Bread maker.